show us this detailed presentation and to make us all aware of what is really happening. You as a student of the legendary Nikola Tesla, you showed us right now that we are 1 minute before 12, that the time is on the watch literally 1 minute before 12, and if we do not change now, we end up in a big disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here to speak to you from a more conscious side, right? And later on I will pass the word to my brothers Aaron and Christian. So let's actually see, is it too late to save our planet? Well, we have to open our eyes and literally see what's going on right now, minute per minute, hour per hour. Sometimes, because we don't see and we don't feel the immediate effect, we think that things are not happening, but they are happening, and they are happening very fast. Imagine it like a disease that is silently growing, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And once it's too big, it's just sometimes too late to stop. That's why we need to act now. And time is literally running out. We have maybe only little time left to prevent this catastrophe to happen. And what I mean with catastrophe, what I mean with the problem, is that actually the ecosystem is about to flip upside down. What does that mean for us, and especially for our future generations? We have to act now. Let me just take one example that Dr. Strebkov was making about the deforestations. Each second, 1.5 acre disappears. Each second, 1.5 acre of rainforest gets cut down and destroyed. And if we continue at that pace, in around 40 years from now, we will be left with no rainforest at all. And you all know for what we need the rainforest, right? We need it to breathe. Think of our future generations. Think of our kids and the kids of our kids. Do you really want them to breathe through an oxygen mask? Because there is not enough oxygen anymore left in the atmosphere to breathe. I think that's not where we want our kids to be, but this is the way where we go. If we do not act now, we have to act now. Let me speak a bit about our dreams. Or let's say our dream. Our dream is to save the planet, to save the world, to save the environment, to save the nature for generations to come. And how are we going to do this? We are going to do this in another way. We are not going to do this like, I would say, a generic NGO, right? I really appreciate the work of what they are doing, but sometimes they are not impactful enough. They are not powerful enough to make things happen. What we need is what we are here to make a change. We are here, one big family, one big community at scale, and together we can change the world. We cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone. Nobody can do it alone. But together we can change the world. And for what? For this one, for these reasons. Let's leave a legacy behind for our kids. As I said before, we don't want to see them breathing, running around on the streets through an oxygen mask, right? We have to leave a legacy behind. Our life is on the planet, it's very short. We will be soon all gone. We are not here forever, right? But our future generations to come, they deserve an environmental friendly place to live and to stay. Well, I'm very happy and very honored to present to you today the vehicle for the solution. I call it the vehicle for the solution. It's the strategic alliance between the Planet Guardians Foundation and the FutureNet Planet. Together we can change the world. It's unfortunate that we cannot launch it today because it's not ready yet. There needs to be some final programmation done and then it's ready. But I want to go back to the word what Stefan and Roman was speaking and to their mission, because Stefan and Roman said FutureNet is a platform, right? And the platform is ready for any other new trend, for any other new product to launch. And this is exactly what we will do. Not right now, but in the very near future, very, very soon. Now, I want to still give you a short idea of how this will look like and of how this will work. And for that, we are now looking to a short video. After the video, I will pass the word to my brothers, Aaron and Christian, and they will explain more in detail of how this strategic alliance will and can revolutionize the entire industry, and of how this strategic alliance will save the world, save the planet, save the nature, and save the environment for futures to come. Thank you. Let's see the video.
Foundation was established with the goal to become the global leader in promoting and driving positive climate initiatives across the entire planet. The vision and the ultimate goal are to save our planet, help shape a world where global warming has been reversed, nature revitalized, and all life protected from people's impact. Dedicated to giving our planet a second chance, to conserving Earth for generations to come, and not stopping until the ecosystem has been recovered. Let's act now. We owe this to our future generations. Let's do it together with millions of people working toward the same goal. This vision will be achieved with the power of the masses. Let's save our planet. Be a part of a global movement of positive change. Join today to save tomorrow.